What is up guys, Karma Medic here and welcome back to another dose. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 5 unusual products that I feel like have added a ton of value to my life. Maybe you want to check them out for yourself or you want to purchase them for someone that you love. I'll leave links in the description down below so that you can check them out for yourself. The first thing that I want to talk about is this Ember coffee mug. It looks just like any other coffee mug, but it has a battery down here in the bottom and you put it on this base plate to charge, which means it can keep your drink warm for up to 1.5 hours. This has honestly been incredible. I never noticed just how bad my coffee starts to taste very quickly once it starts to get cold. I used to always go to the microwave and heat it up to keep my coffee warm, which quite honestly just tasted really bad. And so now that I have this totally unnecessary nicety in my life, it keeps my drink at the perfect temperature all morning so I can sip my morning coffee and it's just that much better. The next thing that I want to talk about is this Sony radio alarm clock. This is one of those things that I never thought I would need, and then once I started using it, I honestly don't think I'm ever gonna go back. Just picture for a second how much you hate that annoying iPhone alarm sound that wakes you up every single morning, and then imagine replacing that with the soothed and calming voice of a British man or woman telling you about the world's latest news. Because that's exactly what I do. I wake up to BBC World News every morning, and it's honestly just infinitely better than that jarring, shaking alarm. I think I'd easily say this is one of the top 3 purchases of my life after something like a good pillow and a good mattress. It's made me a much happier person in the morning and I just wake up in a much more relaxed mood as well. If you don't fancy waking up to the world's latest news, you can wake up to all kinds of other sounds. We've got the waves, birds, rain, wind, and fish. Honestly, don't sleep on the radio alarm clock. So the next thing that I want to talk about is actually sitting on my desk. These are a pair of spinning tops from a company called Vorso. So these are 2 pieces of solid copper and also solid brass, and what you do is you take them and you spin them on this nice plate. And they make this really calming, amazing sound that I want you guys to try and hear. Can you guys hear this? I don't know if you can hear it, but basically when I'm sitting at my desk, I just spin these and I find it so relaxing to both listen to them spin and watch them spin. And the crazy thing is that they don't topple for 10 to 15 minutes. Just think about that for a second. This thing stays spinning for 10 to 15 minutes. How insane is that? So anyways, I've actually got an affiliate link to all of their products in the description down below. You guys can check them out if you want. If you're looking for something to fidget with on your desk, or you want to gift someone a present that I'm pretty sure they won't have heard of or seen before, then keep these in mind. The next thing I want to talk about is an electric toothbrush. Now, as a self-professed hater of brushing their teeth, these have been revolutionary for me. The best thing that it does is actually remind me how long I need to brush my teeth for, because otherwise I would probably take shortcuts and not do it for as long as I should. So every 30 seconds, the toothbrush vibrates after you've cleaned 1/4 of your mouth. So it vibrates 4 times over the course of 2 minutes. And that's how you know you've brushed your teeth for long enough and made sure that you've cleaned every tooth. And also obviously the fact that they're electric, I feel personally cleans my teeth so much better and actually helps get all that dirt out of the little nooks and crannies in my mouth. I find them very helpful. I used to use this Philips Sonicare toothbrush and now I'm using this one by Oral-B. This one is way stronger and also way louder, but I feel like it does a much better job of cleaning my teeth. Just for a little sound comparison. Yeah, you can tell this one is a lot stronger, but I think it does a better job. And this again is something that I feel like I can never go back from. I'm never going to use a toothbrush that doesn't vibrate anymore. I just feel like this cleans my teeth so much better. And then the last thing that I want to talk about are the Philips Hue lights that I have pretty much everywhere all over my room. And this here is a small remote control that I have to control all of them. So I can turn them on to this yellow setting, and then I have it cycle through a couple of things that I personally like, including this blue one that you totally can't see right now in the middle of the day. These lights are awesome. They are stupidly expensive, and I definitely didn't need to replace every single bulb in my room with these lights and add additional light strips and light bars and light balls everywhere in my room, but I did, and my bank account is paying for it. But at least my room looks really great in different situations that I need them for. I find that these lights help me create a really nice vibe and scene for some of these YouTube videos that I shoot, and also for my podcast, the KarmaCast, which if you don't already watch, you should definitely subscribe to and check out in the links down below. But personally, I find that they help me create so many different atmospheres and vibes within my room, which I use as a bedroom, as a living room, as a workstation, as just pretty much everything in my life. And alright, that is it. Those are the 5 unusual products that have personally added quite a bit of value to my life, that bring me a decent amount of enjoyment every single day. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like on it and also subscribe to my channel to see more content from me in the future, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. The sound is just so soothing and calming. Have a listen. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try that again.